Happy Tuesday, boys and girls, and welcome to Mr. Amico's studio with Doodles. With, yes, you guessed it, Amico. Do you know what today is? Do you know what today is? In the spirit of LeBron James, today is... You'll know what today is. Today is Taco Tuesday. Yes, I couldn't miss. LeBron is in the studio with us today. So let's talk about it. Taco Tuesday. I love tacos. I love everything about tacos. I got some great taco stories for you. But let's check out. Olé! Awesome, or what? We're doing an original Mr. Amico drawing on a Tuesday because it's Taco Tuesday, and I'm wearing my sriracha shirt because I put that on everything. So, even though I got the hot sauce on, I'm getting a little chilly. So, it's a beautiful day in the studio. A beautiful day to make a taco doodle. Could you doodle? Would you doodle? Won't you doodle with me? Boys and girls, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's talk about it. One super important thing I have to tell you is before we draw that Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat. I'll give you a second. I know you're going to grab your paper. Mom, give me a paper. Let me write this out. It's true. It's crazy. I can't even explain how it works. So, what do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. All right, boys and girls, I'm so excited. I can't wait to draw. And let's do this. Before we draw, look who snuck into my studio. What's your name?
Lily.
And what are you doing in Daddy's studio?
Watching Daddy draw.
All right, boys and girls, are we ready to draw our taco for Taco Tuesday? So, your paper, bottom, top, sides, and we're gonna use the whole middle part for our taco. And it's gonna be a giant curve. A little space here, a little space here. Watch this. And again, be mindful, laser focused. Take your time. Think only of this organic, curvy line that you're drawing. Don't think about anything else. Don't think about Trolls 2. Don't think about Onward. Don't think about... The only thing you should be thinking about is eating tacos tonight for dinner. And then we're going to put a line, a little bumpy line. And then when I get to the middle, I'm going to stop. Hammer time. And then I'm going to do a curve. Because that's where our taco's chin lives. And I am going to continue. So the body of our taco is complete. I love it. And I love that we get to spend every day together, especially on Taco Tuesday. So now, the middle of my paper, okay? It's right here, okay? And what simply you're gonna do is you're gonna make a U, a big U shape. And I just love it when we do step by step, and then we can identify different lines with maybe different letters, or even if you have a U in your name, like Lucy, L-U-C-Y. Okay, so that's a good way to start or finish your drawings. Just associate them with your lines with different letters in your name. That's cool. Okay, or just different lines that you see in the world, or your house, or your room, or your toys. So now the mustache right underneath the U I'm going to make a big curve. And big curve. And then on the other side, I'm going to connect it, because remember, we always connect all of our parts. And I'm going to make a big U. And on the middle of the U, I'm going to curve, and I'm going to connect with a point. Okay, I can't wait to see how big your mustaches are. You can have a big mustache, you can have a small mustache, you can have no mustache. Mr. Amico has a mustache. Okay, so now the eyes. Oh, our taco can see. I'm so happy that my taco can see. And I'm just gonna put again a curve here and a curve here. Our eyes are gonna sit on these tacos, and our eyes are gonna be, you guessed it, like a big gumdrop shape, a big curve. And again, mindful, laser focus. All you're thinking about is making your eye, making that curve. Right now, you're giving your parents a break, I hope, a well-deserved break. Because again, love them, hug them, appreciate them. To all the parents out there, I give you a lot of respect because I'm going through it too, as you saw Lily in the beginning of the video. So, now our taco needs some eyebrows. Eyebrows. And again, just a line. Just a line. And now I'm gonna make it thin to thick. Okay? Thin to thick. Banana. Oh, my favorite restaurants happen to be La Herradura, 563 Main Street in New Rochelle. All right. La Herradura, one of the best restaurants for tacos. So, now the mouth. The mouth, again, is going to be a curve on a slant. A curve on a slant, just like that. A curve on a slant, and then I'm going to do an M inside. I'm associating this line, this bumpy, organic, curvy line with an M. If anybody has an M in their name, shout it out. Shout it out. Okay. And then I'm going to close it with a line like that. Isn't it so beautiful how a complex drawing can be so simple when you put your mind to it, when you put your best foot forward? And I'm going to put a line going across and two lines for the teeth. So raise your hand if you're eating tacos tonight. Yes! And raise your hand if you are putting this on your tacos. Oh, I love this. I love sriracha. I love any kind of hot sauce. It just makes it so tasty. And bump it for our tacos chin. So La Herradura, you could buy two types of tacos there. You can get the La Herradura tacos, or you could get the Mexican tacos. I love the pastor, simply with just cilantro and onions. Oh, that pineapple. Mwah! I love it. So now, I am going to put a circle in my eye. Do you know I always say art is beautiful and magical? Let me change that today. Let me say tacos are beautiful and magical, and I hope and I wish they never end. I wish tacos never ended. And then I'm going to put a circle inside with a little. Now, if you want to, you can put the two circles, because one circle becomes a reflection. And the other side, I'm going to put another circle. And you could just put a regular circle for your taco. Okay. So then I'm going to put a little squiggly line here and a little squiggly line like Keith Haring. How Keith Haring did. And this is going to show that my taco is crispy. It's a nice hard shell corn taco. It is gluten-free. Just for me. Okay. So when I eat my tacos, I have corn tortillas. And we're going to put little circles just to show the grain of the taco. I have my Mission corn tortillas, and I put cheese, and we make the fresh guacamole with the avocados. Oh, and I have my Newman's peach. Oh, the peach salsa is too, I love it. Just love it. Okay, our taco has feet. What? Your taco has feet, so he could dance. Okay, so line here, line here, line here, and line here. And we're gonna make a boot. We're gonna create a boot. Curve, curve. Slanted line, straight line. Straight line, slanted line. We're making two boots at once. And again, like the eyebrow, we're gonna go into a point. And curve back. Just like that. Okay, just like that. And we're gonna go over, up, that's the heel. And then we're gonna go into a point like we did for our eyebrows. And our taco, it could be a boy taco, it could be a girl taco, it could just be a taco. We're gonna just put a symbol. I'm gonna put any kind of squiggly inside, any kind of squiggly, and that's just gonna give a little detail, a little accent to our beautiful boot. And I could even put a Keith Haring accent action line here and here for the mustache. I got a mustache. Okay. Ooh. Our taco has arms and our taco has fingers and hands. Again, skinny, curvy line. Skinny, curvy line. And that's it. And we're going to do the other side too. Skinny, curvy line. Skinny, curvy line. Okay. Let's say it. Tell yourself you are the best artist. And I'm going to put a little circle here. And a little circle here. I am the best artist. Say it in your inside voice. Say it with your outside voice. I am the best artist. Because when you start saying positive things about yourself, you start believing them. And I truly believe that is, that happens. That's real. Now, he is doing the peace sign like this. Just for everyone out there, when you are drawing hands or fingers, always remember, thumbs are always facing in. Your thumbs are always facing in your body. So we're going to do the thumb, and we're going to do a curve. Look at this. And that's your thumb. That is your thumb. It's just a long, curvy shape. And then we're going to do like bunny ears. 2 bunny ears on top. And then 2 bumpies. Okay? And 2 bumpies. I'm going to show you the other way to do it on the other side, like here. Again, curve. Just like that. Remember, you can pause, you can fast forward, you can rewind. I'm going to do bunny ears. Also, you can send this to Grandma and say, Grandma, subscribe to Doodle with Mr. Amico's YouTube page. And then, actually, my buddy Anthony said that you can, which I think would be super cool, is that you could like the page, you could like after this, you could like the drawing, and then you could write Mr. Amico a comment. I would love for you to tell me if you have Taco Tuesday, if you eat tacos on Tuesday, or what's your favorite kind of tacos, or what's your favorite restaurant. So in the comments, please, let's connect a little further now. We're connecting with the drawing. Let's connect with some comments that we could talk back and forth. I think that would be so beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to fill up the taco. What's in your taco? I have ground meat. Is it ground turkey meat? Is it ground chicken meat? Is it ground beef? Is it ground veal? Is it ground zebra? I have sour cream. I have cheddar cheese. I have tomatoes. I have lettuce. Oh, I can't wait. Let's see. All I'm going to do is watch this. Like a cloud. It's going to look like a cloud. And I'm just going to do sections. Watch this. Sections. But then I'm going to stop. Sections and stop. Sections and stop. Sections and stop. And now you're thinking, Mr. Amico, why are we doing so many sections and stopping? Because we're going to add little shapes like squares and rectangles to represent cheese and tomatoes. But right here, we're going to make a straight line. And this is going to be our taco's hat. Yes, my taco has a hat. Okay. And then a line. This is a sombrero. Okay, and you're going to put a triangle on top. Look how cool that is. Okay, and then we're going to do bumpies and bumpies. Okay, now our taco is filled. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry on Taco Tuesday. Is it lunchtime yet? So right here, I'm going to do a big rectangle, and that's going to be a piece of cheese. A rectangle here. I'm going to put a square here. Okay, and now inside, I'm going to put squares. And that's going to represent my cubes of tomatoes. And I'm going to put rectangles, and you can put as many as you want, rectangles and squares, okay? Now, you could break this up too. So, you could say, hey, there's sour cream here, there's guacamole, holy guacamole! Yes, there's guacamole on my taco. And inside the hat, I'm going to do these zigzags, okay? One's going to be green, one's going to be red for the Mexican flag. Oh, boys and girls, our taco is complete. Our drawing is done. Boys and girls, before we color, I got a little excited. We're going to put some triangles all over the place. This is going to represent the flag, the Mexican flag, by putting white, green and red, and also it can represent confetti or a big party. All right, Cinco de Mayo is in May, so we might have to do another taco picture. So just anywhere you want, big triangles, small triangles. These could be tortilla chips. All right, and this is just gonna give the whole idea of, wow, Taco Tuesday is a big party. Taco Tuesday is super fun. And Mr. Amico is just making random anywhere. Some big ones, some small ones, upside down ones, some are sideways. Ah, and there we go. Okay. Are you ready, my little taco friend? Ah, he's ready. So now it's dun 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 dun. Roll call. Let's do our color check. Brown here, green, lettuce color, red, tomatoes, blue. If you want to do a blue shell, we got orange. Orange, you happy I said cheddar? What? They call me mellow yellow. We got purple. That could be maybe for a radish or a beet. And then we have our three little special colors. Turquoise, we have a special green, and we have pink. Okay, I'm gonna put those over here. Again, boys and girls, you could use any materials you want. You could use anything. Okay, here we go. What color is your taco going to be? I'm gonna do, again, we're gonna layer our colors. So I'm gonna start with yellow. Again, super mindful. Think about your pressure. Art is all about you taking control. It's called ownership. Take ownership of your drawing. Don't be upset or mad if it doesn't come out the way you want it to come out. Because if you think about it, the way it comes out is the way that it should come out, okay? It all depends on your focus, on your mindset. Were you rushing? Were you thinking about something else? So really own it. If you're gonna draw, draw. And that's the best advice I could say. Don't try to do too many things at once. Do not multitask, boys and girls. So right now, I'm in the zone. Who's in the zone? Are you in the zone? I'm in the zone, and I am coloring my taco. So, do you know shrimp tacos originated in Baja, California? Did not know that. Did not know that. That's a little fun facts. And in Mexico, tacos are considered snack food. What? It's like Taco Tuesday. I could eat like 8 tacos. I can. It's so crazy. I can eat so many tacos. Oh, I just love them. And ancient Aztecs were one of the first people to eat tacos, to create tacos to eat them. So tacos have been around for a long, long time. And as I am coloring my negative space, my positive space becomes the yellow. My negative space is the white of the paper. And if you want now, you could take your orange, because we are going to layer, and you could just on the edges. And what happens, this creates depth. Remember, D-E-P-T-H, depth. So you could Google that word. And it creates a little depth, creates value, W-A-L-U-E, creates a little value. All right. Oh, look at that. This is so cool. Around maybe the edge of the nose, maybe just little parts. Really soft pressure. Maybe above the eyebrow, below the eyes. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to create a little more. All right, because art never ends. There's always a little bit more that you can do. A little bit more that you can do. All right, and talk about those La Herradura tacos. Lettuce, guac, pico de gallo. Oh, wow. And then on top of that, you could order a grilled cheese chicken taco. Oh my God, that was so good. Okay, now I'm gonna do something cool. I'm gonna outline my mustache in blue. All right, because when you have really, really dark hair, I usually black hair, it has a blue tinge to it. Okay. And all the people from Neuroshell out there, we are talking about, what are we talking about? Mr. Taco. Yes, Mr. Taco. We used to go to Mr. Taco on North Avenue. And Mr. Taco was always jam-packed. And their secret, I think, was their microwave. They would just microwave everything, but it was so good. It was so fantastic. And I'm coloring in now the inside of my mustache. The inside of my mustache with black. Okay, the inside of my mustache, you have a nice mustache, is black. Okay, look at that. The inside of my mustache is black. My eyebrows can definitely be black too. Again, they could be any color your heart desires. Again, ownership, take ownership. Just because Mr. Amico colors something or draws something, you could definitely, you could have drawn an avocado today. You didn't have to draw a taco. It's just that if you turn me on and just want to hear my voice, because I miss you and maybe you miss me, and that's the beauty. Maybe you could just do that, you know? Maybe we could just connect in that way, which would be a beautiful thing. And I'm going to do a little turquoise for his eyes. And I'm going to do a little black circle for the inside. Okay. Let's talk about how awesome our taco is looking. I'm going to do some soft black for the inside of the mouth. And then I'm going to do some red. I'm going to layer it. Yay! Just like I'm going to layer so much toppings on my taco. And then I am going to put a pink tongue. Yay! Okay, now these little circles, you can alternate orange and brown. Why not? All right, again, this is like the grain of the taco. It just gives it a little more detail, and that's good. All right, and I can't not talk about one of my faves. I know this is gonna be weird. Taco Bell. Oh, Taco Bell. I love me some Taco Bell. That Doritos Locos Tacos threw me over. I was just like, wow. That was That was some great marketing right there. That was just genius. Just genius. And the little chihuahua. I love Taco Bell, especially drive-through. That was dangerous to have that drive-through dollar menu. Okay. Now the boots. My boots are made for walking, and that's what they will do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over your taco. No, don't step on my taco. And then I'm gonna do brown here. I'm gonna do brown here. All right, I'm gonna do brown here. Oh, it's so awesome. And maybe on the inside, I'll do some black. And back to La Herradura, I just love it because we had a lot of good times eating tacos at La Herradura. And the menu is like 20 pounds, leather bound, and it has like this giant silver metal horseshoe and horse on it. And it's just super authentic. It's just a great place. So if you happen to be in the area, you know, someday when you could go out and enjoy, please go there. The owner is actually the same name as me, which is awesome. So now, no, his name is not Mr. Amico. So I put a little orange, I put a little yellow, just for my taco arms. Oh, this is so cool. Now the filling. Okay, think about this. If I'm gonna do meat. I'm gonna do some meat here. And again, remember you have sections. I'm going to do a light green because I have all this is guacamole. Holy guacamole. All right. Here's all guacamole. Again, take your time. Really make a plan. All right. In your head, create an action plan. Yeah, an action plan. And plan out what sections you want to draw or what sections you want to put. Or maybe as you're coloring, you're saying, Mr. Amico, I'm going to add another section. And I'm going to say, you know what? Again, you're taking ownership. I love that. That's a beautiful thing. And Mr. Amico, I'm going to put more meat up here. Because I like to have my taco packed. And I'm like, you know what? Me too, man. Me too. All right. And then we could take a little bit of red. We could jump around. All right. We could take a little bit of red. And the little squares. You see that? The little squares become your tomato. Wow. Again, like Hannibal Smith, I love it when a plan comes together and jump around. Let's do a little orange. The rectangles become orange. Oh, look how cool that is. Okay. Okay, and maybe I have a little bit more brown here. And I have a little bit brown here and a little bit of brown here. And then I could finish off with green, saying, hey, this is either lettuce or it's guacamole or anything else you want to add to your beautiful taco. Life is beautiful because we have tacos. We have family, we have love, we have our health, and we have tacos. The hat. My hat is going to be yellow, and then I'm going to layer some brown on it. So I'm just going to put yellow on my hat. Okay, yellow on my hat. I'm going to put a little brown, lightly brown, just to show that it's the woven fabric. And a little cool thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my green crayon, and I'm going to outline the top zigzag in green to represent the Mexican flag. All right, Arriba. McIntyre. Okay, here we go. So now, we're going to do our background, okay? So our taco is fully colored. There have been a lot of little artists out there showing me their drawings. Aoi Tanaka and her whole family, mom and dad and sister, they always draw. And now I'm going to alternate green. So I'm going to start doing all greens. For me, Chloe B is out there. Hi, Chloe. Naomi S. Hey, Naomi, I miss you. I miss all of you. Nicolette, Aubrey, she's out there too, and she's drawing. Those are all for Miss Samayoa's class. Yeah, all my first graders. They are rock stars. They're all rock stars. Everyone's a rock star. Now I'm going to start adding some red. So to give it the illusion that it is the flag. Ben's been drawing. Ben is out there. And Hisoto, Kanan. I have my twins, Isabella and Gabby Ortiz. Hi, girls. I noticed you've been drawing a lot. Tucker's been drawing. And Jack Oakley. Jack Oakley's been drawing up a storm. I see all your drawings, and I want to get to all of you, and I try to comment on all of you. But there's so many, and I just love all your drawings, and I wish that our sessions were longer, but we have so many episodes to keep on going through, boys and girls. So, my buddy, Joe Long. Hi, Joe Long. Riley and Avery were like, he said Daddy's name. So me and Joe Long, we ran the Queens Half Marathon. And after that, we were starving. We were in Queens, drove down to New Rochelle. La Herradura wasn't open. It was like 10:30. So I knock on the window, and guess what? They let us in. That's how much we went there. They let us in. They didn't even open yet. And we were eating tacos about 10:45, 11 o'clock in the morning. And that's when I love that story. Team Taco, that was our name. Our name was Team Taco because we love to run. So we would run half marathons and we would eat tacos after. Big shout out to Katie Bryant, Emily Margolis back then, and Kat Ennis. Yes, Mr. Ennis's wife. She was on Team Taco. So boys and girls, thank you for letting me share memories. Thank you for letting me into your home today. Olé! Taco Tuesday! Boys and girls, episode 18. Thank you so much. We drew tacos today, doodling tacos on Taco Tuesday. Girls, what's today? What's today?
Taco Tuesday!
Yeah, you heard it here, Lily and Lucy. Taco Tuesday! And today's drawing is, oh, how beautiful is that? Hydrangeas in a jar. So boys and girls, remember, hug your parents, love your parents, and appreciate your parents. Mwah! Mwah! Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.